Hello, yeah, working on the 13 Impala, doing the spark plugs. Just a few tips as far as, especially in the back, getting the plugs from the back. You gotta remove some of the clips for the wires. So I'll show you that. So the front, though, the front's not too bad. Okay, so what you got to do though is there's some little clips right here. Okay, let's see if I get another light on there. Yeah. Okay, see that little clip right there? Yeah. And then one on this side. Right there. Okay. Right there, a little black too. So you gotta lift it, okay, to lift the wire loom up. Okay, and then these are 10s. Okay, screws, the bolts, and then you can pull these up because with the wire staying in place, you can't get the boots out, the coils. So you got to lift this up some, and then it will help get these out. Okay, and then in the back, is the same thing. These little clips for the wires. There's one there, and then along the back. Okay, you'll see the other ones. Okay, and that one at the end, that was already broke, so I didn't have to do much with that. Okay, and then with the coils here, when you lift them up, they do hit against the intake. Okay, they do hit against the intake a little bit. So what you want to do is, when you're pulling them up, all right, this one's ready. I already got the new plugs in. Okay, see, so when you're lifting it up, especially the other ones, you got to turn it. Okay, so that's why you need the wire loom. You know, you need the wire loose there. Okay, so this one's not too bad, but you see, yeah, you do need to turn them. Okay, rotate them counterclockwise, and so you can get, you know, where the intake is. So yeah, these ones are, especially the end one, that was really tight. Okay. Let's just see a little bit better light. But yeah, especially the end one here though. This one, like I said, you gotta, when it's down in there, you gotta turn it so this slides past the intake. But that's about it. So other than that, I mean, getting to them aren't too bad. The 10s, you gotta get, maybe I have a swivel to get to the 10s to get the coils off, but that's the only thing is, yeah, getting the wire loose. Yeah. All right, so I hope this helped you out. They're not too difficult. So this is about 99,900 miles or so. Supposed to change them at 100,000. So yeah, so they're gapped at 40. I checked each one. Okay, I checked it, gapper, and they were each at 40. So what I found online was at 40. I heard some other ones too, but the old ones are at 40, so I'm going to set it at 40 thousandths. And alright, so that's what I did there. So yeah, so that's about it for the plugs there. Luckily, yeah, I don't have to take the intake manifold off. So alright, yeah, also see, like the PCV valve right here, the hose that goes in the back of there, I removed that. Okay, gave me, you know, more room. Because other than that, yeah, you see how it's in the way there. Okay, So I went ahead like that, and then I just tied it. I got a tie, black tie, a zip tie, and I just held it out of the way. Okay, so that made it more room. Okay, and then it's got a little clip for that. Okay, it's got a little white clip. Okay, when it's in there, it's real fun. You gotta get under there and get that out. So, and then it's got this piece too. Okay, that little deal just slides out the back. That's not too tough, but just getting this. Yeah, so it just gave more room there. Yeah. So hey, thanks for watching, subscribing. Take care. All right, bye now.